fable is a very short story that teaches a lesson. It is usually about animals who act and talk like people. A fable is a story that is not true. A fairy tale is a story about fairies and their magic deeds. A fairy tale is any untrue story or lie. Fiction is a piece of writing about imaginary people and happenings, something that is made up or imagined. A folk tale is a story that has been handed down by the common people of a country for a long time. A fact is something that has actually happened or that is really true. Faith is a belief or trust that does not ask for proof. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, and all went to be taxed, every one into his own country. And Joseph also went up to Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with a child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in a swaddling cloth, and laid him in a manger, for there was no room for them in the inn.
That was a good story, Mommy. Read me another fairy tale.
That wasn't a fairy tale, May. The story of Jesus is true.
Why?
Why? Well, the story of Jesus is in the Bible, and the Bible is true.
How do you know?
Because it is God's word, and God's word is good and true.
Is the fairy tale bad?
Well, no.
Then it's true too.
No.
Why?
Why? Well, it's bedtime. We'll talk about this tomorrow, okay? Night. Dear God, how do I explain the difference between fact, fable, and fairy tale? She's still a child and learns to have fun with her make-believe, but I also want to know that you are real, and I want to know that no matter what, you can rely on me to tell the truth. Dear God, help us to understand. Hello. I don't think you're real. I don't think you're dreaming.
Different phase one fairy tale. Shannon was having the same dream as this too. You see, Shannon went to sleep thinking that I was bad just because I am fiction. But I'm not bad. Not bad at all.
No, you aren't. You teach children all over the world that we're always supposed to be truthful, loyal, and honest. And that's good. That's real good.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Thank you, Pinocchio. Thank you for coming.
You're very welcome.
Goodbye, Pinocchio.
Hello,
Hello, may we ask who you are?
I am Jonah. I was swallowed by the great fish.
Just like Pinocchio.
No, child, the story about me is true. It is very true. Believe me.
And just as Pinocchio taught us to be honest, you taught us to be obedient.
And God is concerned about his children.
Yes, he cares for all. Thank you, John. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh boy, what do you teach?
I teach children that slow and steady wins the race. If we have patience and stick to the job, we will finish.
You mean don't quit?
Exactly. Never, never, never quit. Quitters never win.
And winners never quit, right?
Right. Well, I guess I better move you on back. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Tortoise. Good evening, sir.
May I ask who you are?
I'm Joe. Come in, sir. Please come in and tell us your story.
God has used my life story for many, many years, just as the tortoise taught us not to quit. My story teaches us that the kingdom of heaven is the only prize worth winning. No matter what or health, it is worth quitting on God.
And you're real?
Yes, child, I'm a real God up in heaven.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We have truly been blessed with your presence, and we will never lose our faith in God.
May God bless you.
Hello, and who are you?
I'm the very godmother. Oh, I wish, let me wish. Dear child, have you forgotten what this dream is all about?
No, we haven't. Then you truly must be bad because you teach us false wishing and to believe in nothing.
No, I spark hope within every child. Through me, children learn to dream and to have hope, and without hope, where is the faith that you want your children to have as a result?
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, hope and faith is what I teach the young. Through me, I help children to believe in a higher power.
And it is my job to teach them that higher power.
Yes, indeed.
And if my child didn't have hope, it would be even harder for me to teach her about God.
Now you're beginning to get the picture too.
Hello, and who are you?
I'm the practically perfect nanny, Mary Poppins.
Practically perfect indeed. No one is perfect, and I can't remember one thing you taught.
But I taught lots of things. I taught that there is fun in every job. I taught that it's better to feed the birds and hoard up money for yourself. And I taught that a family should spend time together, even if it's no more than flying a kite together. Well, these are all practically perfect lessons, and you don't even remember. I'm insulted.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary Poppins. I didn't mean to insult you. I'm nowhere near perfect.
Very well. You're forgiven. I must be on my way now. Spit stuff.
I see. Family is important.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, and who are you?
We are the family people. I am Joseph, and this is my wife Mary.
How do you do?
As you know, the story about us is true, but underneath the fact that the Christ child was born, Mary and I also thought that having a faithful family is important to a child. Just as Mary and I took Jesus to the temple, you must also teach your children how important fellowship in church and faith in God is.
Yes, I understand. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Hey, Sin, I know who you are.
I bet you do. May I introduce Mayo? We were wondering if we could drop in on you.
Sure, come on in.
You know what we teach?
Yes, you teach us to give.
That's right. We give worldly gifts to children. But the best gift at Christmas time is the gift of Gaither.
You know what that was?
Yes, that was a gift of baby Jesus.
Don't be afraid. I mean, the time the great George promised 2,000 years ago, a child was born. He was the Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Jesus is Lord and Savior. He is the gift that Christmas is all about. Jesus is manifested or family. Do you understand now?
Yes, we understand. Fairy tales and fables are good teachers. They teach us morals and the right way to live. But they are not real. The Bible teaches us some of the same things and more. The characters in the Bible are real characters from long ago.
I understand the difference now. Christmas is really like the gift that God gave. And Bible stories aren't fairy tales or fables.
They're a fact!
Thank you.